There is so much flavor in all of this. How can you go wrong? Hey friends, Sam from the future. Just feeding Hendrix and myself. I am just about to sit down for some delicious jambalaya that I made earlier this week. Check this out. So good. This week's video is a little sort of walkthrough tutorial of how I made this delicious dish, jambalaya-esque anyways. It turned out, I'd say, pretty darn well, and I've been enjoying the fruits of my labor all week. It's pretty easy to just make a big giant pot of something at the start of the week and then dive on through for the rest of the week, and then you don't have to rush so much. I would highly encourage it. So, come hang out with me and maybe try the recipe yourself. I would definitely say it's worth it. And if you do, drop a comment below. Let's talk garlic for a hot sec. I use this pre-minced garlic from Costco. It was like $7 and some odd cents, $7.70 or something. The breakdown for a tablespoon of this, I did some calculations, it's about 8 cents per tablespoon. This is something that most recipes, even if it doesn't call for it, I chuck it in. I have had these for a really long time, so they don't have a ton of flavor. I'm not gonna lie, this container for single solo me, this container is probably 3 years old. I'm not even exaggerating. I've had this since before I started Vanlife. Literally, it was in my fridge back when I had a roommate and we lived in a basement suite in the Okanagan. It probably doesn't have the strongest flavor anymore, so I put like a heaping tablespoon in it. But I would always say have garlic, onions, and canned tomatoes just on hand. They're kind of the base that go into most recipes. The tomatoes went in a little bit later in this recipe, but they still called for it. So I would definitely just kind of always have those on hand. That's one thing. And then it's just like, what do I keep in the fridge that's cold? That needs to be refreshed often, that I go to the grocery store on a regular basis for. Minced garlic, super large container. Be careful when you're a single person going to Costco.
Not again, you torturing Uncle Roger. 係啊。
Okay.
Use the right amount, not the white amount.
Goodbye, Joe. We gotta go, me oh my oh. We gotta go for the pier down the bayou. Fish upon the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Debo dope out and know the place is buzzing. The kinfolk come to see you on by the dozen. Dressed in style, they go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of Rio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down far from town, give him a hero. And you'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap his mom to buy your bond, what you need, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of Mio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Too fast, buddy. Oh, that's heavy.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of Rio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of Mio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my share of Mio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Super ready to eat this. I don't know if that was the shrimp or the sausage, but that bite was super delicious. Woo. So, excuse my mouthful. The shrimp was ultra natural shrimp meat, Cajun, fair trade, and then it was on for $2 off coupon. So instead of paying $5.24, I only paid $3.24, and it was a fairly large portion of shrimp. Last time I bought shrimp and paid $5 for it, I only got like 4 or 5 because they were bigger shrimp. These are a little bit smaller, but there's a lot of them. That marinade is really good though. And then the sausage I got, I already threw away the wrapper, but it was a portobello mushroom sausage, an Italian sausage. It was also like $5 with a $2 off coupon. So I also only paid, yeah, it was $4.47 actually. I have the receipt in front of me. And I just made dinner with it with some quick, easy tacos. There's still an entire pot left, so that's what I'm going to eat for the rest of the week. Yeah, overall, this meal, super cheap. I'll do some calculations, and I'll put that up on it. How long this lasted me and how many portions I got out of it. I'm thinking it's going to be fairly cheap. This one, compared to most, I just flung some sauce in and got it on my water bottle. This one has a lot of meat or a lot of protein. A lot of times I don't do protein, but I shop by the deals, and this one had a lot of $2 off coupons, so it felt reasonable. But you can make this a lot cheaper if you just cut out the protein as well, or cut out the sausage and the shrimp. Another super great meal. And I think I still have time to go catch the sunset. I'm just eating the last bit of my jambalaya. And I have finally figured out all the calculations since I just ate the last meal. So basically what ended up happening is I ate this jambalaya for 6 days, but I skipped a day. I made the jambalaya on Monday. I didn't eat any Tuesday, surprisingly. It was just the way that it worked out with my chores. Certain chores, like when I go to Costco, I always have to get a Costco hot dog and a poutine. So that was basically all I ended up eating on Tuesday, because I also do intermittent fasting as well. But then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today, Saturday, I did eat the jambalaya. So I ended up getting a total of 6 tacos and 3 separate servings of jambalaya itself. 6 full meal times. Breaks down to roughly $3.20 per 2 tacos, or $2.90 for the just the jambalaya bowl. That's with cheese and coleslaw. So if you wanted to, you could easily save some more money, cut out the cheese and coleslaw, or even like the some of the extra vegetables like the mushrooms, the garlic, you could cut those out. It's not going to save a ton of money, but every cent counts when you're trying to be on a budget. The protein, the sausage, and the shrimp, those were one of the biggest expenses out of this meal. $2.90 per portion or per serving. How can you go wrong with that? And it was something that was really hearty and fulfilling. I didn't find myself getting hungry throughout the rest of the day after I had eaten. So that's a plus, huge plus. And I snuck in some vegetables, so that's always good as well. So here's the total cost. I'll put that up over there. And I'll even clip in a little snap of the receipt so that you know I'm not lying about some of the stuff, like the main stuff. I did end up getting a lot of things on sale. The cheese was on sale, the shrimp was on sale, the sausage was on sale. There was a couple of other things on sale as well, but my mind is blanking at the moment. But yeah, most of the stuff that I bought today, oh, the tomatoes were also on sale. My hands are cold, sorry. It's only about 12 degrees in my van right now and my heater is just warming up. Anyways, thank you for tuning into this video. If you liked it, please let me know by interacting. Give it a like, subscribe, drop a comment. Any of the above lets me know that I'm doing a good job. And I appreciate your time for watching and hanging out with me. Hope you enjoy your weekend, everybody. Cheers.
watching sunset.